Here to talk about planning for the future of transportation is Anthea Thomas, Public Involvement Specialist for the Broward Metropolitan Planning Organization. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm not going to stand behind the podium because none of you will be able to see me. I want all of you to think about how you got here today. Maybe you took a bike and rode it over here. Maybe you walked. Maybe you took a bus. Maybe you took the tri-rail, or a combination of those. Or maybe you were one of my fellow commuters. You see, I chose to drive today. And on my way here, I went down Broward Boulevard and I experienced traffic. Then I got on the 95 and I experienced more traffic. Then, when I got off the 95, I hit every red light on the way here. It was a very frustrating part of my commute, and I'm sure that you guys all would agree because I saw some heads nodding in the audience. So transportation is something that affects every aspect of our lives, you know, whether we like it or not. It's something that affects the way that we get around. It's something that affects the way that we do business. So the Broward MPO saw the importance of this, and we decided to start a conversation with the community about it. We call that conversation Speak Up Broward. Now, the first step was to create a logo that resonates with the general public while including all those transportation choices. Now, think about the way that you did get here today. Do you see it on this logo? Okay, great. So, mission accomplished. The first phase of our project was to go in and start a grassroots conversation with the community. Now, as we did that, we went in and surveyed 500 people initially. It was 700 people. 500 people were surveyed by phone. And then an additional 100 people were surveyed by focus group. We also administered an interactive survey about transportation funding, and 3,200 people completed that survey. Now, we also wanted to have champions in the community. So, and I know I saw some of you here throughout the program. We had the community ambassadors. We also had the Broward Partners Group, and we also had the Speakers Bureau. Can you raise your hand if you were part of any of those groups? Great, good to see you. All right, so after that, okay, sorry about that. So we also had another effort that was very, very, very successful. The e-town hall meetings, which is on the next slide, I'm sorry. Well, anyway, I'll get to it eventually. The e-town hall meetings were extremely successful. We had 45,000 people that were reached through these meetings. We were also able to get a lot of participation. 9,000 people called in and participated, and we achieved 10,000 views. Now, we televised those meetings, and we put them streaming through the internet so that people could access them through the computer. Now, at this time, I'm going to ask everyone to break presentation etiquette and take out your phones, as I let you experience another part of Speak Up Broward. That's awesome. Oh, sorry, it's in the opposite direction. All right, so if you see on can you go up to the follow us screen? All right, so if you take out your phones, you can actually follow us on any of the social media things that we have there. You can follow us. You can tag us. You can link us. You can, trying to go back to it so you guys can see it. Sorry, I'm technologically challenged, forgive me. All right, so we're back on track. You can go ahead and follow us. You can tweet us. You can link with us. You can watch our videos on YouTube. You can add us. You can tag us with hashtag SpeakUpBroward, or you can simply visit our website. Our website has received a lot of traffic since we started this program. All right, so now that we've gone through that, we gathered a lot of information from the people of Broward, and we found out what they want transportation in Broward to look like. They want better east-west connectivity so that coming in from Plantation or Weston is quicker, easier, and more accessible. They also want better bus systems. They want safety for transportation overall, especially for bicyclists and pedestrians. And we also were able to see what they want the future of transportation to look like. They want better bus systems that have real-time information so that you know when the bus is going to arrive and when it's going to be delayed. They also want expansion on passenger rail. Now, everyone saw this as a good thing, the majority of the people that we did survey. And as we move into phase 2, we want to go ahead and continue to build on the relationships that we had in phase 1. We also want to implement a clear plan for the future. And in addition to that, we want to make sure that people know the way that transportation is funded and how to fill existing gaps in the future. So we are all Broward, and we want everyone to speak up because your voice counts. Thank you.